this might be your dream house. The idea is to get in, give it a go, see how far your knowledge and your skills can take you, because that way the entry cost into property is so much lower. Sugar. Yeah. Right, so capping in. Where did I put it? Let's try a few of these here. There's the back here. That's it. It. Now then, how you doing? I've got a coffee, so that's always a good start, isn't it? Reasonably warm. Today we're going to be just putting the cables in, putting the capping on, putting the bonding undercoat on, filling in some of the holes, the previous holes, the massive holes that were left by the professionals. And you know what I mean. It's always, I love the comments. I love it that people are engaging and, you know, wanting to know more about this. Am I a professional? Clearly not. Am I, you know, just having a go? Yes. Do I have some skills? Maybe. Do I have some help from people? Yeah. People like yourselves. You've been putting advice in. So if you saw yesterday's video, you'll see the coring out of the wall, which is kind of the third sort of proper coring out that I've done. And this one, with the advice from people, which I kind of adapted, because a couple of people, thank you very much, have said, you know, if you have it water lubricated, you know, it goes much better, it doesn't jam and all the rest of it. Well, I couldn't really get water up to it easily, so I used some, you know, washing up liquid and just kept putting it on the big coring drill, and it spun so much easier and it smelled a hell of a lot better. And, you know, it works. We've come through, we've done a beautiful hole through the wall, so much neater than anyone's managed to do before. And I know a couple of you have suggested I get the professionals in. Yeah, that's not the point. That's not the point. You can always get the professionals in, and we all know that the TV is full of documentaries where professionals have come in, they charge you an arm and a leg, and you're left with an absolute bomb site, horror, death trap, and all the rest of it. The point of this is to get in to property, get into working your way to your dream house. And this might be the first step, might be the third step. This might be your dream house. The idea is to get in, give it a go, see how far your knowledge and your skills can take you, because that way the entry cost into property is so much lower, which means it opens it up to so many more people, which means that we all have a chance. Now, when you think to yourself, okay, a 2-bed lopsided, subsiding, 2-bed terraced house with no kitchen, dodgy electrics and all the rest of it is not my dream house. I get it. Maybe your dream house is a chateau. Who knows? Maybe it's a Malibu beach house. Who knows? Maybe it is this. But the thing is, you've got to start somewhere. And if you can get into a property like this might be the first one before you do it up, sell it. You've got a little deposit then for your next one. You go in, you do that one. You've got a bigger deposit, and maybe you can work your way up to a dream house. It's just the opportunity. It's the ability to get out there and do something and feel that sense of achievement. Yes, at times you feel like you're dragging yourself here, and it's really hard work to get yourself up and motivated. And sometimes everything goes wrong. Standing and seeing where I drilled through the lintel. Oh, for goodness sake, I measured it so many times. I counted the bricks internally. I did all sorts to do it, and I still made a horlicks of it. The weird thing is, it was brick inside, and I cored through that brick, so then when you go through the next bit, you can't see it. And so I didn't know I was going through the lintel. However, that's in the past. And now, if you see yesterday's, the coring, we are damn near, I tell you what, we are professionals at that. I don't care what anyone says. That is a payable, definitely earned your money piece of work there, because it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Anyway, the point is, we're sort of learning as we go. We are trying things out. We are trying to teach each other things. So myself and Matt and Sally and anyone else that comes in, it's all about learning. It's all about trying to give some enjoyment, trying to, show that sometimes it's easy. Sometimes some of these jobs are far easier than a professional would make you think. The job of any profession is to make sure no one else can sort of tread on their toes. So there's that bit of protectionism in there. And you want to use a language or tools or knowledge skills that you don't want to share with anyone else, which means it's exclusive. It keeps you out of it. Well, we want to just kind of go in and say, no, look, all it is a bit of this. And when you see us doing it and having a look and having a go, you sort of, think, crikey, that's not what I thought it was. Now, do we know everything? Absolutely not. Are we looking to learn everything? Well, we're looking to learn as much as we can, and maybe the next project, and boy, got a couple of projects lined up after this that will take us to the next level dream house, which sounds weird because how can you have a next level dream? So, well, how many dreams do you have? Do you have only one dream or do you have lots of dreams? I have loads of dreams. So I want to, escape to my dream house, and it might be I want to escape to that dream house for a week, that one for a day, that one for a year. Who knows? The choice is yours. The dreams are unregulated. You can make your dream whatever you want. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this dream house here and really enjoy it. And then we've got other dream houses in the offing. Oh, they're so exciting. They are so exciting. But this one's exciting as well because you're helping us learn things that we're going to use on the next project. And I can't wait to put them into place. It's amazing. It's absolutely fantastic. And for anyone out there that doubts themselves, nah, that's just the old voice in your head that says, oh, you're not meant to be this. You're no good at that. You can't do this. Of course you can. Of course you can. Oh, well, I didn't train as this. It's not my job. And that's for a professional. Call yourself a professional. You're doing it for yourself. Pay yourself. That's a profession. You're a professional. Enough of the waffle. Let's get on with it because I've got to get the capping in. I want to get some bonding on here and I want to put some more of this self-leveling compound down and see how much closer we can get to getting this floor level. We're still a long way off, but it's definitely better. Looks a mess though, doesn't it? Wouldn't it be nice when it's all beautifully done, light and bright and painted out and all the rest of it? Oh, can't wait. Let's do it. So maybe not the neatest, but the capping's in, it's secure, and you can slide the cable up and down a bit, which means I haven't pinched it with any of the screws. Good stuff. Okay, do you ever get the feeling that something's looking out for you, or that you're doing the wrong thing at the wrong time? Anyway, I have drilled through the cable for the third time, and I've managed to, you know, spot it, sort it out, pull an extra bit of cable through and all the rest of it. However, I'll just show you this one here. Coming down this bit here, I have just, oops, there we go. I've just drilled through that. So I've drilled through that cable, and I'll just come out. So that bit of cable is there, and that run carries on round to the sockets and all the rest of it. So it's right in the middle of a piece of cable that I can't really join easily, and I can't pull enough through the other way. And I'm thinking, why have I done that? That's such a schoolboy error. And do you know what? It is. But sometimes I think there's a higher force or power just guiding you a little bit. And it might be you out there watching this who've just sent me the vibes. Because right here is going to be the washing machine. And yes, I've got power above the work surface, but that's not very good for plugging a washing machine in, is it? And now I've cut the, drilled into the cable. Now I've got to cut the cable right here. And that means I'm looking at it thinking, what can I do? I need a junction box connector, something. And then I've just realized I need a socket in here for the washing machine. So maybe, who knows? I was guided to drill through my cable, so that I had to cut it here, so that I had to put some sort of box on here, and lo and behold, it's right where I need a washing machine. Happy days. Amazing. Things are going slow. Oh my goodness. But we've done some of the capping. I've done this. Yeah, I need to now get another kind of socket. I'm going to surface mount the one for the washing machine. It's going to be under the counter, out the way. You won't see it. We've got most of the other bit done. And then I need to do some bonding in there and all that sort of stuff. We're getting there, but come on, folks. Hey, come on. Let's get escaping to that dream house. So give me the love, give me the vibes, get me going, rev me up, come on. Oh yes, and we'll get there even quicker. Come on.